Eto girl, no, feeling mo, luging-lugi ka na naman sa kaganapan sa buhay. Minsan ang bigat sa pakiramdam, feeling lost in life. Ay naku girl, cheers! I have my iced protein coffee. So, ang ganda ang ganda talaga ng gising ni ate mong girl today kasi nga, off. Hindi ako magtatrabaho. Ganito lang tayo, parang cozy vibe lang tayo, no? One of my friends actually suggested this topic, no? Dito ko yung laptop ko para nakikita ko. Parang life crisis at 30, ilang taon ka na girl. I guess most of us naman, no, are feeling this way. Tipong kasi lahat ng friends mo kinasal na, pero ikaw girl, single ka pa din. Charot, may pamilya na. Or yung iba, ang dami nang naipundar sa buhay, kotse, business, bahay. Ay naku, ang daming bahay. Ang dami na din na libot na countries. At kung ano-ano pa yung nakikita natin sa social media, no? How to earn your first 1 million, how to be successful, reason why are you single, planning your next travel, etc. Lahat na lang talaga ng how to be. Tapos ikaw, nakaupo ka dun sa gilid, ikaw single ka pa din. And sometimes you would sit with yourself, no, and to think na, ay, luging-lugi na naman ako, girl. Kumbaga sa karera, no, you may feel like na ikaw yung pagong. Minsan, no, maririnig mo pa to sa iba or sa family mo na, uy, si kabatch mo, ang dami nang naipundar. Ikaw, girl, kumusta tayo? Normal to feel, no, that we're falling behind. It's normal to feel that, especially when we're on social media kasi we are constantly on that loop na compare, kino-compare lang natin yung buhay natin sa ibang tao. Sometimes, we forget to think that what we only see is 1% kung ano ba yung buhay nila and what they want us to see, kung ano yung gusto nilang i-curate lang online. Rather than kung ano ba talaga yung nangyayari sa buhay, yung rawness, kumbaga, ng buhay. And I definitely hope we can normalize that, no? Yung mga live conversations, deep talk about each of our struggles, us feeling lost in life, us trying to figure out life as it happens, us learning and relearning as we age, as we embark on a new chapter, as we meet a whole new version of ourselves on a different chapter that we go through. And ito yung part na hindi natin madalas nakikita, yung climb, hindi yung nasa tuktok ka na agad. And definitely, it's not wrong, no, if you wanted to be or if you wanted to do 9-to-5 job. It's also not wrong if you wanted to be an entrepreneur and you wanted to work on your dream business. If you wanted to stay single, go. Or if you wanted to have a family. Sometimes kasi with everything that we see online, sa movies, feeling natin dapat yung life is ganito lang. Dapat lahat tayo susunod ng ganito lang. But the reality is, life is a constant uphill and downhill battle. And life is different per each individual. So, what I'm saying is that my kind of reality, my kind of success may be different kung ano yung type ng success or type ng reality na gusto mo sa buhay mo. And it's not to say na I am wrong and you're right or you're wrong and I am right. It's just that magkakaiba sa magkakaiba lang talaga tayo. We're all just different. And we are just in our own journey too, no? Your job, our job, is to know how do you want to live your own life based on your own standards, hindi dahil sa iba, hindi dahil kay mama mo, hindi dahil kay papa mo, at hindi dahil sinabi ng barkada mo. I had a conversation with one of my friends, no, regarding this topic way back. Sabi ko, buti ka pa, may family ka na. And then sabi niya, ano ka ba, Odi? Ikaw nga, ang dami mo nang na-travel. And this also made me reflect back on my life, no? Kasi she was right. Sabi niya, sabi niya to, feeling ko may kanya-kanya din talaga tayong pace. So, halimbawa ngayon, busy ako sa family, ikaw naman busy sa travel. Maybe the next chapter would be ikaw naman yung busy sa family and kami naman yung nag-e-enjoy mag-travel. Kumbaga, another way to say it is that bilog ang mundo, umiikot. So, what you're going through right now, it's only a phase, it's only an experience, and definitely it's part of a bigger story. And I don't think really everyone or anyone already figured out life. Kasi yung tipong alam na nila yung mga mangyayari. Kasi even the successful people, no, it just looks like that they have everything all put together, no, pero they don't. Kasi sometimes you would still hear stories na ganito, na bankrupt, si ganito, binikan or dinivorce ng ganito, or si ganito undergoing depression. I wanted to think we're all just really starting somewhere. Maybe you are finding yourself in your 60s. Maybe you are onto a big adventure on your 20s. Maybe you are restarting your life on your 40s. Life happens as it needs to happen. Kasi may mga lessons tayo na kailangan natin matutunan. So stop resisting life. Let life be life. And sometimes, no matter how much we plan things to happen, life always has its funny way to rearrange things. And minsan, yung ayaw pa natin, or minsan yung hindi pa natin ine-expect, yung parang papasakitin pa yung ulo natin ng universe. Pero if you look back, you would understand na parang, kaya pala kailangan mangyari yung ganitong bagay. May piniprepare pala, girl, napakulo si universe, hindi na naman nag-inform. And now you can say thank you instead of thinking, bakit ako na naman papagad yung pinapahirapan mo? Ako ba talaga yung paborito mo? So my message is that let's just try to enjoy our own life, and not other people's life. Today, for example, hindi mo alam, some may just be ecstatic kasi they have received their first paycheck. Some may also, another one may just receive a bad news about being diagnosed of a terminal illness. Some is praying maybe yung operation nila is maging successful. Some may just be crying dun sa sulok kasi undergoing depression. Some may just be relieved na had the courage to get out of a toxic relationship. There's a lot of stories that we don't know is happening to each of our life, that we also don't talk about. So, hindi natin kailangan mainggit at hindi din natin kailangan mag-compare. I feel like we think we're falling behind in life, kasi we are seeing other people's journey and start questioning our own. Magkakaiba-iba nga naman tayo. So, be more interested on how our life feels based on our own definition rather than kung ano yung sasabihin ng iba, kung ano ang tingin ng iba sa buhay mo. Let's also normalize being lost in life or restarting life over again. Hindi mo alam yung next goal mo, ay girl, okay lang yan. Hindi mo alam saan papunta ang buhay mo, ay girl, okay lang yan. So I know that we're always being guided. Ramdam mo yun. The people that we meet, yung mga experience na we are going through, yung mga problema na hinaharap natin, even the conversations na we participate in or narinig lang natin sa bus or whatever. These are little signs as we go along in our own journey. So it's okay not to know everything, not to have everything put together, and it sometimes definitely feels heavy. Life sometimes feels chaotic, feels messy, but be the director of your own life. Hindi yung audience, 10% audience impact ka lang, girl. And don't let society dictate you on what good life should be. Don't follow the narration, na dapat on 25 may asawa ka na, dapat on your 30 may house and lot ka na. Kasi minsan, it's not realistic for most, and it doesn't mean that you are falling behind. So, with light and love, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and thank you so much for almost 100 subscribers. This has been your Ate Gurl, and I'll see you in the next. Ciao!